interesting.
This is my second round playing this.
Yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work.
How?
It's a foot race, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Rasheed Rice, an 80-yard touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. At empty selected.
Extra point by Butker is on target. That'll make the score 14-0.
Yes, sir.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Here's Butker on to kick it away. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
Field position to
categories.
start out. 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Herbert. On the out route, he finds Johnston.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got another one to Johnston. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Well, we hear so often how tackling
Entering
has become
play
almost
call.
a game.
There are
It's so
6
important to tackle
categories.
well on these receivers, especially to play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
1st and 10 at the 31.
Good spot on the field
Entering
to go
play
for
call,
it. Kind of
coach
no man's land as
suggestions.
they call
There
it.
are
It
6
worked out.
Yeah, they
categories.
call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal.
Entering
So it gives you
play
a great
call,
chance to go
coach
for it.
suggestions. There are 6
To
categories.
be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
Back to throw here, Herbert. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
I don't even focus. Let's do this.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run.
No. Yo.
Knocked free. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter.
Entering
get
play
set to
call,
start their
coach
drive with a 1st
suggestions.
and
There are
10.
9 categories.
The
You
Chiefs
have 12
offense about set to
options.
begin this
Engineer
drive.
post phase selected.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time
Entering
that
play
was
call,
the case.
coach
One play,
suggestions.
get into the
There are
end zone,
9
and now they'll try to
categories. You
duplicate
have
that
12
success here.
options. H1 is
Moments to
selected.
happen, incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Reggie HB scissors is selected.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Kelce. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Follow is selected.
Right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they put up there for a first down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. HB counter STR is selected.
First and 10.
Ooh.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets them back for
Entering
second down.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Full Ohio is selected.
They certainly love to have him drop down and get aggressive in bringing ball carriers down behind the line of scrimmage. Not many bigger stops than that one right there.
And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200
Entering
yards
play call,
passing.
coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Spot X option is selected.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
And it is now 21-0. So this drive spans 7 plays.
Entering play call,
And it
warm
winds
up.
up
There
with
are
the
2
Chiefs sitting
categories.
there.
You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead. And the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
Herbert and the Chargers
categories.
now with a first and 10 at the 40. He'll throw from the gun. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
No.
And the Chiefs are going to take over.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Yes.
There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Counter Y is selected.
At their own 37. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. HB slip screen is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. RPO alert Omaha is selected.
Again, it's Pacheco.
Come on, I was trying to pass.
Non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Inside zone is selected.
The original line of scrimmage. On third down, it's Pacheco. And he is going to give himself up on a play that really turns out to be a disaster. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Count is
His
selected.
first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. And the LA offense ready for this next possession.
Entering play call.
They've
Coach
shown precious little
suggestions.
here
There are 6
offensively thus far as
categories.
they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to
Entering play call. Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Second and 16. Now it's Herbert. Under pressure, and they got to him again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his
Entering
motor.
play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
On full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
No, I actually do not want the ball. No, no, no. No, I don't want it. I don't want it.
And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense and Rashee Rice headed back onto the field. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a
Entering
second
play
defender
call.
his way.
Coach
Because whatever
suggestions.
they've
There
done,
are 9
it has not
categories.
worked in
You
this
have
first
12
half.
options inside zones.
Trell.
Defense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Ooh.
Score a lead already. This is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. It's a loss of 5
Entering
there,
play
bringing
call.
up second.
Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have
So
6
halftime
options.
straight ahead, and that
HBC
means we go to Scott Hansen. It is our EA Sports halftime report. Scott, take it away.
Our spin around the NFL starts now. At Lincoln Financial Field, the Eagles at home to take on the Cowboys in the NFC East. And this is Devontae Smith. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. Mark it down as a 65-yard touchdown catch. The Eagles begin their title defense with a victory in the season opener. And as night falls on a fantastic first Sunday of football, a look here at the rest of the action on a hectic first day of the NFL's regular season.
Oh, no.
Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters, as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Entering play call. Normal.
You name it.
2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 5
Herbert going to lead
categories.
up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll drop here to throw. He's got Allen.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Herbert now. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula.
Entering
and I
play
don't think
call.
it'll change
Coach
for as long as we play
suggestions. There
football.
are 6
If someone's trying to
categories.
throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter.
Entering
3
play
and out,
call.
not what they
Coach
wanted. And you can tell on the
suggestions. There are
sideline,
6
those faces are getting a little
categories.
bit longer as this one goes. Here's J.K. Scott now.
I don't want it.
He's on to
No.
punt for LA.
No. 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 Come on.
That's
You gotta be.
returnable now for Smith. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC's offense ready to take over.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. HB dive is selected.
Copy that, I guess.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9
Yeah, I know that. I know that. I don't want to hear that.
Reggie HB scissors is selected.
Going now is Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
A gain of 13 yards. And a first
Entering
down.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Haji Cow is selected.
They go play fake. Mahomes. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but the other
Entering
throw
play
left him
call,
no room
coach
to run. And the good
suggestions.
footwork
There are
nearly
9
all for now.
categories. You have 12
Second and
options.
6.
Lander spot is selected.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Double corner is selected.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
No.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Pocket slide is selected.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. An off-balance throw there.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Goal Ohio is selected.
Mahomes going to throw. We'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Yeah, it's gonna be a play.
There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Salem is selected.
Blowout material.
Or not. I should have passed it
Entering play
to,
call, coach suggestions.
I'll pass it to
There
him,
are
no.
9 categories. You have 12 options. 83 HB choice is selected.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that almost their first
Entering
down
play
into the
call,
ball game.
coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options.
You were so close to the
Stat is
touchdown.
selected.
Come on.
Now it's Mahomes again.
I,
Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. Field goal 42 yards is selected.
And that one winds up incomplete.
Only 3 points there, but yeah, I got to think at this point in the third quarter, that's all you're really looking for.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
The best of teams. And from what we've seen so far, hard to believe that that's a likely scenario. 3 two-point conversions? That's difficult.
And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so
Entering
that
play
means the
call,
ball's going to
coach
come out to the 40.
suggestions. There are 6
Chargers in good field
categories.
position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 40. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
no.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Another attempt,
Entering
another
play call,
incompletion, and when I
coach
look at the
suggestions.
scoreboard and
There
where
are
we are
6
in this game,
categories.
it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss
Nope.
downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the
Entering
ball in
play
the end
call,
zone,
coach
they're the ones that need to touch the
suggestions.
ball.
There are 6
So now
categories.
1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. On the give, it's Vidal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards. And now
Entering
it's
play
2nd
call,
down.
coach
Well, we saw a lot
suggestions.
of
There are
negative
6
plays that resulted in
categories.
plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Here's Herbert. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game,
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
they need to turn
categories.
into positive snaps, and soon.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
J.K. Scott now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
Oh.
And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. 2 picks, 7 stops selected.
Now here's Mahomes. That's caught right side by Rudy. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. For verticals is selected.
Imagine.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Screen is selected.
Now Mahomes. Left side, it's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 39. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations,
entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Spacing switch is selected.
About it. Hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand?
Entering play call.
He was that close.
There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. If he died is selected.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are
I know.
9 categories. You have 12 options. Cludsy drive is selected.
3rd down and drop to throw. Well, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game,
entering
but it
play
does
call,
bring up
coach
4th down.
suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 18 options.
I think I did it bad.
54 yards is selected.
Target to the left, didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will stay a 3-score game at 24. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That
entering
kick there
play
was
call,
more for
coach
cosmetics,
suggestions.
to
There are
their
6
score.
categories.
Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Herbert off of play action. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over possession here.
Oh, yeah?
Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And after the interception,
entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. HP ISO is selected.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the
entering play
backfield.
call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Virginia HP Scissors is selected.
Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
22 yards there, a 1st down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up with a different area. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they
Entering
care
play
about
call,
right now.
coach suggestions.
Altogether, a
There are
pretty
9
shaky start to
categories.
the
You
year
have
for this
12
defense
options.
as they
0
defend
1
another
draft is
1st and
selected.
10. And he got blown up. Lewis losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Ugh.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Counter Y is selected.
18 yards to go. Here's Pacheco once again. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Empty and Y corner is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options.
I know.
HP dive is
Coach.
selected.
Very long. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Punt is selected.
Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Rises on to punt here as he gets this one away. Lambert Smith to return it. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And that is incomplete.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
That brings up 2nd and 10. At the 24-yard line.
Here's Herbert. And he's taken down. Chiefs sack. They'll go in the box as a 7-yard loss on the sack.
What's up? I'm gonna try to finish this game. You can invite me to party if you want.
Coach suggestions.
Yeah,
There are
what's up?
6 categories.
Yeah, it's game
To
on.
get 1, that's memorable. 2, hello.
Now, he dreamed about it. He thought about it. Did he ever expect it to happen? Probably not.
Seam flat.
There, we can go.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
Delay of game.
Entering
So
play
that flag
call,
will set
coach
him back 5
suggestions.
yards.
There are 6
After the
categories.
delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll try and do this himself. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And his guys are going to get the football.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Inside zone is selected.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Great effort by Derwin James on the stop.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight
Entering
ends,
play
you're
call,
hoping that each
coach
of you guys gets those
suggestions. There are 9
one-on-one blocks and creates a
categories.
crease for
You
your
have 12
runner. But the
options.
converse
HP
is
Power is
you got
selected.
to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And the reinforcements come in. They're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss
Entering
of 5,
play call,
and it brings
coach
up 3rd
suggestions.
down.
There are 9 categories. You have 12 options.
Well, this was not just the
Counter Y is
opener of a
selected.
brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Chiefs, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a shutout here in the opener. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.